Hello everybody, welcome back to the podcast. For today's episode, we have a couple different guests. It's going to be a little bit of a special episode. For today's first guest, welcoming a Domino's employee. For the second guest, welcoming a clown. For the third guest, welcoming a Tyrion Lannister-like. And for the fourth guest, welcoming a Jewish For today's co-host, we have my manager, Vara Flooring.
Lost his shoes. All right then.
And for the fifth guest,
Squeeze in here.
welcoming the Riddler.
The Riddler. Squeeze in.
Coming first,
nice.
Riddler, and then
tight.
Vara Flooring can come
Squeeze
take a
there.
seat. So we have a little bit of production problems. We only have one mic for you guys.
One
So
mic.
you have to share that. He can
This must be
actually,
it.
he can kind of sort of use mine a little bit, or you can swing it back and forth. So if you guys can each individually introduce yourselves, and I'll that one.
Sounds good. Who are we starting with, me?
In any order you like. You seem to have taken the dominant position
Hello,
over the
I'm
group.
Downtown Clown. My real name is Steve Triola.
Yo, my name is Lil Johnny. I'm here at the party. What's up?
I'm Z, the pizza guy.
All the way over here.
Steiny.
Can you further introduce yourself, Steiny?
No, that's it.
That's
So
enough?
that's all he wants to say. A man of few words.
Okay. And out of all of you four, which one, assuming there was an all-out brawl to the death, would come out the victor?
I would.
You believe so?
Check out the cauliflower ear.
Okay, he has it.
Yes.
That's true.
Cauliflower ear, yes. One of the best
But
wrestlers.
you don't have it on the other ear.
No, I got a little bit on the other ear, not as much. It started the cauliflower.
Did you do the fake one where you just hammer your ear?
No, I was a wrestler, one of the top wrestlers in the state of Pennsylvania. So I could pretty much, I think, take everybody here.
And what about you? What do you think? How do you think you would come out the victor?
I'll give it my all.
By the way, make sure, I know it's going to be a little bit tough, but when you're
Yeah.
talking, just swing the mic back and forth to you.
I'll give it my best.
You're at a height disadvantage, though.
Yeah.
So what a nasty thing to say.
I'll beat the clown's ass. I'll beat the Riddler's ass. The kid in the Ferrari jacket, your ass. The clown's ass again, and then I'd hang out with you two.
He's dreaming. I could drop him like a bad habit.
Steiny, are you willing to take these words to real life and fight the clown right now?
Yeah, no, I want to take all four of you right now.
Would you wrestle him right now?
If I could put him on his back in about 30 seconds, trust me. I could hit him with a lateral drop, slap a guillotine on him. I could snap his neck. He'd be sipping out of a straw the rest of his life.
Wow.
Let me see your other ear real quick.
Yeah, the other was
Riddle me
the other was
this.
only a little cauliflower. This is the good cauliflower one.
You don't have my back?
Huh?
Domino's guy?
Up his back. What about you? You look like you could.
I'll bring the pizza.
You look like you might be able to tussle a little bit. No. No.
Who knows? You know, that's one of those things where you
Who
just kinda
knows?
fuck around,
I
find
feel
out.
like the least likely is the Jewish Tyrion Lannister light. Like,
I don't know. I've known some pretty tough Jews. I'm from upstate New York, and I knew some Jews dudes
Are
who
you
were pretty good
Jewish?
fighters. No, I'm Italian.
okay, are you willing to do all those moves to Steiny right here? I feel like if you're willing, he said he's ready to get down right now.
He doesn't want to do that.
would you
with
do
me.
it?
If you no, I don't want to hurt the guy. I'm just.
Oh, seems like a back out.
If you really wanted me to wrestle this dude, I would. But trust me.
Can we
First
do-
of all,
can we take a shot right now?
it's not fair. I'm twice his size, so it wouldn't even be a fair wrestling match. I
Well,
mean,
he's half his size.
He'd be wrestling at a weight class of probably like, I don't know, 126 or something. Where I'd probably be at like 155 or something like
Well,
that.
he should be wrestling at 126,
So it wouldn't
but
even
he's
be fair
probably wrestling
anyway.
at 250.
And I imagine by the looks of him, I bet he'd be a pretty good wrestler for his weight class because wrestling's based on your weight class. So
Well,
it's
we
like-
can have a guy do live
it
shots
wouldn't
right
even
now.
be fair because I'm like so much bigger than him anyway. It just wouldn't be fair.
But you're willing to try it out right now.
If you wanted me to, I would.
Would you guys go right there right now and try it
I'll
out?
beat the clown's ass right now.
Like, can we
You
have
want
a
to
go?
go, clown, or not?
I'm serious. This is a good start to this show.
Do you want to go?
We can establish a
You wanna wrestle
physical
me for
dominance.
real?
Yeah, you're pissing me off. I'm not going to lie.
Wow.
I'll hold whatever you need to.
I'm not gonna wrestle this guy. I don't want to hurt him.
You
Come
were
on.
talking shit. You said you have cauliflower.
Look, if he wants me to wrestle him, I would wrestle him.
He
okay?
wants you to wrestle
He
him.
doesn't want me to wrestle him.
You could definitely put the foot on.
Yeah, but I have to take my damn shoes off. You know what? Maybe I would lose with these damn clown shoes on, though. So you know what? Maybe he's right. With these big fat fucking shoes, I may trip on myself, and that'd be the end of it.
Do you ever maybe have some consequences? Do you use this type of language around children?
Riddle.
No, it's a totally different thing around kids. Around kids, obviously, you got to watch everything you say. As I do a lot of slapstick comedy, fall downs, walking into walls, that kind of thing. But then if you're doing an adult party, of course, it's gonna be totally different. It's strange. You do a lot of adult parties now too. But adult parties, it depends on the group. You got to feel it out. Sometimes there's cussing, there's swearing, there's sexual jokes, and obviously different kids. If you're going to be performing at a preschool like 3, 4, 5-year-olds, that's going to be a lot different than like 6, 7, 8-year-olds or whatever.
And I have a question for you now. I have some different questions for each guy across the table, and then some general ones like that one about the brawl. How many calories do you eat per day, and how many calories are you?
I eat half about my calories.
You what?
I eat half.
Half your calories? What does that mean?
A half intake of a normal person.
Oh, so if a normal person eats like 2,100, you're at like 1,050?
Pretty much.
Interesting. And what about you? About like 950?
I don't know, a couple thousand.
Couple thousand? That would
2,000.
explain the problem.
Yeah. How many do you eat?
Recently, I've been on like 800. I've been on a diet.
That's about many.
And what about you? Because you're making food and stuff.
Nah, actually, I cook. Working in fast food is just one of those things where you just get tired of really fast.
So you don't like eating that pizza that they give you for free?
For free, man.
They don't let you have it for free?
Hell no.
But you could get
no.
away with
They don't
taking
give you
some.
guys free pizza. You got to be kidding me.
Nah,
Those
to get away
white
with the free
asses.
pizza, it's more like, I don't know why I just made this extra large pepperoni for no apparent reason. Let's just put it in the oven anyway, and then we throw it to the side.
All right.
Do they give you like a discount or anything like that?
Yeah, but being an actual customer, it's cheaper being a customer than it is working there.
No, yeah, I know, because they always have those online deals. I get them all the time. They give some really good deals too. Like they had.
Do you get free pizza where you work, Steiny?
No.
By the way, are you guys familiar with him or no?
No.
His daddy's a very famous
He's
lawyer.
a famous lawyer. Very good. That's my props. What are you doing with my props?
He's bringing it out to you because you left it out there.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Sorry about that.
So do you?
That's it?
Sorry
Wait,
about
that's
that.
it?
That's
You got
it.
nothing else?
I got lots of tricks in here.
Let's see one more.
That's a bird brain, by the way.
Do you think what you do might be offensive to people like Steiny that you're mocking?
First of all, he's not.
Take a look at his face and the way his face is shaped.
He's actually kind of handsome, and I say that in the most heterosexual
No,
way.
I'll
He's
take
actually a pretty handsome guy. He does have really nice eyes. Seriously, they do. I bet women go crazy over your eyes.
Riddle me this.
I would imagine they do.
They do.
I knew it. There it is. All right, I'll do another trick. There we go. See, it's just hard to do this because I'm usually like performing in a different manner. So we go, there's one, all right, and there's nothing in there. There's two, there's another one, there we go. And there's another one.
No, but it must be in there or in your hands.
No, it wasn't in my hands. All right, here, you can help me with the next one.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
you. All right, very simple trick. All right, just blow on those. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to hit you in the face. Very nice, very nice, very nice.
What if somebody's allergic?
It's not real.
It's not real.
Yo, what was your budget for like the clown?
Let's not disclose that.
It's $500 an hour.
Really?
No, it's not $500.
I was gonna say, fuck.
No.
Okay, following up. Why has God punished us and given him more money than any of
Well,
us?
first of all, there is no God, so.
Anybody has a response to that?
You're Jewish, right?
No, I'm not Jewish. He's Jewish.
That's kind of
Riddle
explains
me
it.
this.
That he's not Jewish?
You are Jewish, right?
No, he said he's not Jewish.
You can be Jewish and be an atheist, by the way. I know a lot of Jewish people that are atheists, and I know a lot of Jewish people that aren't rich too. But I know a lot of Jewish people that are rich too.
I've never met
A poor Jewish person?
I've never met a poor Jewish person.
I have friends of mine that are poor Jewish
I agree
people.
with him.
I know some Jewish people that aren't rich.
Do you know any poor Jews?
They're not. Let's put
No, he doesn't
they're
like
not
it.
poor, but they're performers, and so they're just kind of waiting for their big break. What is going on back there? Very good. That's an irritating pitch he's got over there. Very irritating pitch.
I think it's amazing that you guys have really personality for the camera. I think that's a real skill.
I don't get to control. He's my manager, so he gets to do whatever he wants.
For God's sake, shut the hell up.
You said personality for the camera?
Yeah, like to have personality for the camera, that's amazing.
Dude, this is how they are every day. This is what they do.
That's what they do.
I'm not kidding you.
That's their thing.
This guy wears this thing every single day.
That's good.
The dipshit in the Riddler outfit
Yeah.
dresses up every day, doesn't say a word.
That's Riddler.
Matan wears that same jacket every day. This is their lives.
Well, he probably wears the same clothes every day.
Wait.
Yeah. Who am I to say?
No,
You know.
that's what I'm saying. So while they mock
I'm in
they
a-
do the same thing.
We're not mocking you. You're mocking us
mocking
because
him.
your dad has $100 million.
I'm a clown.
you get to wear
First of all, let me say this. I don't
you
mock.
mock us.
I'm a clown. I expect to be mocked. Okay, I get paid to be mocked. Okay, so it
This showed up in
matters
the
to me
first
at
thing
all.
you said, which I agree with, by the way, was that you were going to slam him on his neck and then put him in a guillotine.
You asked who could win to take
you
everybody
took
here.
immediate
No, I
disgust to
just
Steiny.
said in general I could take everybody here, and I could.
But my
and I
manager-
wasn't picking at him specifically.
I agree with you.
I'm
You're
just saying
picking at
in
him
general
specifically.
I could.
All right, fine. I'm not gonna give up the championship bout right away. If you take the pizza driver, you can all go next.
That's not happening.
Why?
I don't know.
I feel like you're in good shape. No?
It's definitely not
He's
happening.
probably in good
There's
shape.
no way you'd be able to beat my manager, though, because he rolls around with a gun.
I could drop him like a bad
But he has a
habit.
gun.
He'd better use that gun. You guys didn't see me on Soft White Underbelly?
No.
Oh man, you missed a good one.
You were on there?
Yeah, the obsessive compulsive clown. Yeah, I had like one of the best episodes there. They had over 2 million people watch me. They said my interview was one of the best ones they had.
I'll check it out.
And you got to watch the documentary about me, Fears of a Clown. It's airing at
Did you check that one out, Steiny?
It's here.
John Casey.
John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah, I thought you were
no,
him.
no, he's got the needle
John
along.
Casey.
Oh.
John Wayne Gacy, and murdered 33 young men and boys.
Did you
You
do
can
that
learn
as well?
about him at the California Clown Museum,
Is that
which
who
I
you
own.
look up to?
Oh, he's my idol, my hero. God, no,
You know
you
what his
kidding
last
me?
words were?
Yeah, God, I should know that because yeah. What was it? 'Cause
Kiss my ass.
that's right. Yeah, he was a sick psychotic.
Okay, question around the
Yeah,
table.
yes, please.
We'll get an answer from each one. Let's start with him because he hasn't really got in so many words yet. Did you prefer when Gorbachev was in power?
Gorbachev?
Gorbachev.
Russia.
No.
You did not prefer it? Shh. No. Now, Steiny?
No political comments at this time.
Better than who they have now.
I have no idea who that is, but
He was
go him.
He was like the, I don't know if you call him the
He
president or
sent
whatever.
that
Russia.
dog to Mars or what didn't he? Sent a dog to the
no,
moon?
he was one of the guys responsible for like the wall going down. He was very more into capitalism and that sort of thing because they found that communism really wasn't working in Russia, and it wasn't so much that people were being exploited from
But he
communism.
sent a dog to Mars.
Yeah, he's still going to start the dog to Mars.
And once the air went out in that thing, the dog exploded.
I didn't know that. Really?
Well, what do you think would happen? It's like when that
Holy shit.
that space that thing went in
Yeah.
the ocean.
I didn't
like
know
3
that.
years ago. It combusted.
I didn't even know
The
about
dog
that.
had no fucking clue.
The dog gave his life for.
Why didn't they
space-
send one of you
for
guys
space
instead?
for space exploration? I wish they would send me. I would love
No,
to. go
not
into
you,
space.
him.
Him, well, he can go too.
They probably didn't know about this.
They probably were killing you guys. Unfortunately, is probably the actual answer.
Anyway, you know why communism actually did fall? People think it was because people were actually.
Are you a communist clown?
No, I'm not. But anyway, communism actually fell because people were taking advantage of the system. There were people going into factory jobs and they were like getting paid like a nice salary, not doing shit. That's actually why it fell. It didn't fall because people were being exploited, not having anything. It wasn't working because they couldn't produce anything because people got a paycheck no matter what. You could just go in there, lay on your ass, not do shit,
how
and you
did-
still got paid.
How did you become a clown, bro?
Because he has integrity.
I actually owned.
always wanted to be a joke.
It started like that. I owned a candy store in upstate New York, And I wasn't making any money. And a lady came in there one day, and I'd studied theater anyway. And a lady asked if she knew where. She goes, "All the kids hang out here. Where, do you know where I can hire a clown?" I said, "I don't know." She said, "Why don't you do it? I see you with the kids. You're always making them laugh. They always funny." And so I said, "All right, I'll do it." So I put together a cheap suit, and I went. And I didn't do any of the stuff I do now. I just acted like an idiot, basically. And kids were laughing their heads off. And then the next week, somebody called me, "Hey, my kid saw you at the party." Then the next, and it was supposed to be this a thing I'd do for a couple years. And next thing you knew, it turned into a career.
Now I picked. Here's your other box of
Yes.
funny magic tricks. This is a question for him. I picked this up sort of when he said he didn't believe in God, and you thought he was Jewish, and you made a comment there, which I agree with. But it seemed like you might have some political takes that you haven't revealed to us yet.
Nah. My
I
bosses
feel like that
are
was
Jewish.
going somewhere.
My bosses are Jewish, and they just have mad amounts of money.
Well, yeah, they own
Mad amounts of money.
Oh, well, they own Domino's. I mean, they should.
No, but he said he didn't believe in God. You said, "Are you Jewish?" He said, "No." You thought he said yes. You said that makes sense.
Oh no, I was seeing this guy because I mean, obviously
disgusting.
Stein.
Steinberg.
And so I'm like, "Oh, you're Jewish? Okay." Yeah. You, I wouldn't see you.
But like I said, the Jewish people can be atheists, you know. I
No,
mean,
they can't.
Yes, they can. There's a lot. I know Jewish people that are
They believe
atheists.
in the devil.
No, they don't believe in the devil. Actually,
believe in the
They don't
devil.
believe that Jewish people don't believe that hell exists.
I'm not Jewish. They're trying to bring back the devil to cause havoc on the world.
No, they are not.
And
Jewish
he
people.
agrees with me. that
Jewish
we should
people
leave
are
it.
not trying to
Is that
bring back
true?
the devil to wreak havoc.
He knows it's true. You won't lose any jobs. I know you're self-employed. You guys know how expensive it is to hire.
Very
them?
expensive.
It's
Yeah.
They're way more expensive than you
These are the little people.
because anybody can sort of become a clown. It's
Yeah,
like
exactly right. Not everybody can be a little person. The last gig I did with
You
a
guys
little
are getting
person was
paid?
really funny. They had these girls were sitting at breakfast at a table, and there's the morning breakfast, and all of a sudden the clown comes crawling out from under the table, and then they had the little person comes crawling out of the table, and then they had some other crazy thing come crawling out of the table.
Nice.
But anyway, it was pretty good. You know.
And to make it more interesting, do you guys feel like affection? It sounds a little bit gay, but like you want to stick together?
Who? All us?
No, those two guys over there.
These two?
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah,
We'll stick together with you all day.
went together.
Yes, sir.
Because they're-
Mexicans and Americans always.
no
right?
little guys, Tyrion Lannisters.
Mexico and America, we stick together. Let's go.
Don't forget about Canada. North America strong. Going from Canada to the United States to Mexico should be like going state to state. It's ridiculous. We should be working as one continent, North America. It's ridiculous.
Actually, I got a question for you, man. Do you think being a little person becomes a part of your identity, like how you like being Mexican? Like you being Mexican, is that like the first part of your identity, or being a little person?
Are you asking Steiny or the?
Little person off the bat.
Okay.
That's what people notice. Like, as soon as I walk out in public, that's what they notice.
Right away, they notice, hey, there's a little person. But I would imagine, though, that, because I had a friend in the building I lived in, she was a manager, she was a little person. And I can see how, at first, yeah, because it's just something different. You look, you know. But I would imagine, most people get to know you, they don't even think twice about it, right? I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like you don't think anything of it. Yeah,
Yeah, just people just have to just talk to me. I'm just like.
Yeah, it's just like you don't think anything of it.
Yo, tell him to shut the fuck up.
Can you show us some of the stuff in here?
Some of the stuff in here, of course, we've got. Let me move this thing out of the way. 3 juggling balls, because all clowns need how to juggle. Can I stand up, or is that not?
You can stand up if you
Because I
like,
don't want to hit him in the face.
but that's not really a
Can
problem.
the
of
camera
mine.
still get me like this?
Yes.
It still got me? See, because clowns have to know how to juggle. Because if you're a clown and you can't juggle, then you're just a piece of shit. Okay, there's that.
Wait, give me those.
He's going to do it too. There we go. Hey! All right, I'm taking him
You
on
want
my
to see
next.
something? You wanna-
He's,
First time ever.
he's going with me on my next
You want to see
gig.
something even more impressive?
I do. Nice guy. Give me those damn.
Don't fuck around
I'll
with
throw
me.
these at him. I'll throw these at him.
I have more people here than you, Steiny.
All right, what else is in here? This, of course, a balloon pump. I used to be able to blow those things up. This is a good trick. Please hold this. Riddler, please hold this. Forget it, Riddler. Don't hold it. All right, hold it, Riddler. You see there's nothing in the bag? The bag is completely empty. Pizza Man.
No, there's something in it.
Now be quiet. There is not. Place the balloon
I
in
see
there.
something
Be
in it.
quiet. You're ruining the trick.
I see something in
Forget
there.
it. He took the balloon. Here. We'll get another one. Lousy balloon won't come out.
If this happens in a party, do I get to
now
get a
it
couple
doesn't happen,
dollars off?
Because kids put the balloon
I
in
feel
the
like I
thing.
should get a discount.
It's in here. Go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's only 1.
1, 2, 3.
That's only 2.
1, 2, 3.
Good. You blow. Blow again.
Keep asking him to blow
There you
things.
twist, twist,
It's
twist.
a little strange, right?
Now, pull the balloon out. Pull it out. There it is. Yeah, amazing.
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
That was, you know what? That was actually pretty cool.
Thank you.
Your best trick.
Thank
that
you
was
very
actually
much.
Pretty cool.
Hold on. I'll do another one. No, you keep it now.
Why'd you give that to him?
Will you hold this egg for me?
Me?
Yeah. No, I'll give it to the front. This guy over here. Let me take the egg out. All right, I've taken the egg out. Hold that. Uh-oh, where'd it go? Oh, no, it's not in the bag. Put your hand in there. Is it in there?
Oh.
Yeah, throw it back in.
It's in there.
Ah, there it is. It's back.
It was in there the whole time.
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
never
it
in
was.
there. It was
I
never
can
in there.
see through your magic.
It was never in there.
You're a clown, not a magician or a Jew.
This one I have to turn around so they don't see me prepare.
Riddle me this.
Mmm. 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 Mmm.
Yo, Steiny, are you checking this out?
Yeah, I saw it for the first 30 seconds. There.
Holy shit. How the hell is he doing that? Oh my god, there's more. You just checking this out?
Oh, finally.
This is magic.
Yeah,
How did he
finally
do
it's
it?
out. Woo! Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Da 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 da! Poof! There we go.
Oh.
Poof! There we go. All right, very good.
Pretty cool.
All right. Very good.
Nice.
Now there's a terrible mess.
Hey guys, sorry for the interruption. Have to let you know that today's episode is sponsored by Nutrafol. If your hair doesn't look like it did in your 20s, then it might be time for a comeback. Nutrafol is the #1 recommended hair growth supplement brand by dermatologists and is trusted by over 1.5 million people. Nutrafol now offers hair growth supplements tailored to men at every age because the root causes of hair thinning change over time and your routine should too. Personally, I know a lot of people who use and trust Nutrafol and they would recommend it to you as well. For men 18 to 49, it'll help you improve hair growth and achieve thicker, fuller hair in just 3 to 6 months. For men 50 plus, it's the first and only hair growth supplement specifically formulated for men over the age of 50. You can also feel great about what you're putting into your body since Nutrafol hair growth supplements are backed by peer-reviewed studies and more. Start Nutrafol today and make the hat optional. Go to Nutrafol.com and use my promo code MATAN, MATAN, to save $10 off your first month subscription and get free shipping as well. That's Nutrafol.com, spelled Nutrafol, and find out why Nutrafol is the best hair growth supplement brand. That's Nutrafol.com, promo code MATAN, Nutrafol.com, promo code MATAN, MATAN. Thank you to Nutrafol for sponsoring today's episode.
Your clown box. How long? Like this?
I've had this clown box for like 27 years, I think.
But everything in here, how long will the act last with everything you have in there?
You got to replace this stuff. Obviously, this stuff is a
Wouldn't it be
one-timer.
a much better trick if you opened it and he was inside of it?
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Do you think you could get him in there?
Depends on the trick. Some of those tricks depends how long they last. I mean, your average trick's gonna last you about depends on maybe a couple of years.
If you take
Depends on
him
the
and you
trick.
put him in a huge blender and make him mush, you may be able to fill most of the mush in there.
I could put it all in. I could squeeze
Would you
it
be
in there.
with that? We'll
Yeah.
pay you $300.
$300. And it's got to be more like $3,000 if I'm gonna murder the poor guy, right?
But what does he need the money for after he dies?
No, that's true too.
You have to take in mind also, even if he was alive, his expenses are a lot lower. Isn't that true?
That's true. They are.
It would be true.
Very true. Very, very true. You haven't said anything in a minute.
God bless America.
God bless America. A patriot must always be ready to defend his country against his government.
Wait, can I ask something?
Steiny, which government are you part
out of the
of?
way.
America.
Oh,
Wait, yo,
yeah,
did you
right.
deliver a pizza here, or how did they get you here?
Thank you.
They kind of just showed up to my job, and I work
Did
with
they really?
Yeah.
Yes.
I work with I work with people who are like really really shy. So I just got a phone call like, "Hey, do you know who this guy is? He needs somebody for his show." And I was like, All right. Yeah. Why not?
There's no pizza here.
There is no pizza.
You don't
here.
need any.
Bummer.
Need any more.
Yeah, no, there's no pizza here. We could order one, but I wouldn't use my discount. Absolutely, yeah, no.
How long has Domino's been around anyway?
Does that answer your question?
I'm actually supposed to know that.
Really?
Yeah, funny that you
It's
asked
been a
that.
while. Didn't it start in somewhere in the South, I think, didn't it? Mississippi or something? I think it did.
I just know the guy's name was like Dominic and
Yeah, Dominic. Yeah, that's how they got Domino's.
Dominic Steinberg.
that could be potentially true. I have no idea.
Domino's is like the leading.
I can tell this guy has some hidden opinions, by the way.
Domino's is
I
the
just
leading
know
pizza
it.
place.
We
though,
all
right?
know it. Everybody watching knows that this guy had some hidden truths in there that he's not letting out. He has ball knowledge.
Is there anything about Domino's that we need to know?
Well, I could just tell he has something to say about them, and I just know it.
A happy Passover to all my Jewish friends out there.
I think Jews are great people. I think people are great people.
Thank
you.
That's a PR
Yeah.
answer.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so then it invalidates the whole thing. Why even, if you're gonna admit it's a PR answer, then why even say it?
Last month I did Jewish perm parties. I did tons of Muslim Eid parties, then Passover parties, and then Christian Easter parties. I am a beacon for world peace.
Now, this is a question mainly directed at our Domino's friend here.
Domino's.
Oh
fan,
my
there you go.
goodness.
Who's responsible for the damages if you crash your car into a random house because you're high on meth in delivering pizza at 3 in the morning?
A person who's high on and
You're the person high on meth delivering pizza at 3 in the morning because you're the guy who works at Domino's.
then my ass would be grass.
But you're only there in the first place to deliver somebody a pizza. So why should you be responsible?
You know what? Yeah, no, you're right. You know what? People need to get their eating habits right because if you eat before 7 p.m. anyway, your body can't digest it. So like,
If you eat before 7 p.m.?
absolutely.
So you're
yeah.
suggesting people eat after at 3 a.m. where you're crashing your car.
I always eat at night.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
He's insinuating that everyone that works at Domino's does because they can't do other shit. That's what he was getting at.
That's not what I was getting
That's
at
what
at
he was
all.
getting at. If you want
I was saying if you're awake at 3 in the morning delivering pizza, you got to wake yourself up somehow.
Why is someone ordering pizza at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Ask him.
Because they're hungry. I would eat pizza at 3 in the morning many times.
Well, that answers your question.
Is Domino's? Are there any Domino's open 24 hours?
Yeah.
I do not think so. No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
You know, that's one thing that, because I'm from the East Coast originally, that's one thing I don't get about California is people in California get up so early in the morning. It'll be like a Sunday and it'll be 9 o'clock and they're up and they've been up. I mean, in New York, we're not coming home until the sun is coming up. I've never been able to get that about California. They're like morning people, and like 2 in the morning, everything's
Following up,
closed.
we'll ask another one. I don't even
Alright,
know what
go
you're
ahead.
talking about, you
Alright, go
fucking
ahead.
clown. We'll start with the end of the table because I think this is interesting. We have a diverse group here. We have a guy kind of, you deal with some different circumstances, but you're a relatively normal guy, I'm sure. You are also a normal working class guy along with him. And then he's extremely high class, has never had to deal with any hardships in his life. So we have a different table here. Did you support the assassination of the United Healthcare CEO, Patrick Bob?
I don't support any violence.
Okay, there you go. Because he's high class, you see. That's where he's getting fat.
I don't even. Oh, you're talking about the kid, Luigi?
Patrick Bob, that's who he assassinated. The guy who assassinated him is Luigi from Mario.
And you asked what my opinion is on it?
Did you support it?
No.
Now it's on you to answer.
Do I support it?
Yeah.
No.
No, of course not. I would never support like murdering somebody like that. However, the people that work in the health insurance industry, boy, a good like I don't know, man.
Who do you think works there?
I'm lucky because I'm a veteran, so I have VA for all my medical. I don't have to worry about it. But thank you. But other people, like I've heard of like horror stories what they've gone through just trying to get their health insurance.
Oh, you were in the military?
Yes, I was in the Navy.
Do you support the war in Iran?
No, not at all.
Okay.
He hasn't gone yet.
Okay, then we'll get on to that.
Whoever was killed, don't condone violence, but I can't really say I support or approve it because I don't know. The dude could have been a serial killer. I don't know who he is. So
What? I don't even understand what you just said.
the guy who got assassinated, I don't know
Didn't
who
know
he is.
the guy.
Oh,
I don't know who he is.
he probably didn't physically kill more people than a serial killer, but sort of he probably contributed to a lot more deaths.
He was
than a
probably
serial killer.
a prick. I mean, I think
Probably not a great guy.
I can
Probably
I can
contributed
I
to
can
a lot
probably
of
say he's a
deaths.
prick. You know, he's counting numbers. You know, and I get that insurance companies got to make a profit.
Right.
Okay, but when it comes to, first of all, we should have national health care in this country anyway. It's ridiculous that we don't. That's just it's insane.
I knew you were a
that
communist.
wasn't. I'm not a.
I was waiting
I'm
for
not.
it.
I'm not a communist. I'm just saying, for Christ's sake.
What about national guns to defend yourself?
Of course, a patriot.
From communists.
Of course, everybody. I support everyone's Second Amendment. Everybody has the right to bear arms, because if only the government has weapons and the people don't have weapons, how do people defend themselves against the government if the government gets out of control? So yes, you have to have the right to bear arms, and it's horrible that every now and then some sicko grabs a machine gun and murders
A machine gun?
50 people or something. But if you take away the right to bear arms, then you can't defend yourself against the government. I mean, you know, it's just if the Jews in the had enough weapons, okay, to defend the Nazis, they all had guns. Believe me, it wouldn't have gone that far.
That's not where I thought that was going.
Slaves in if the African Americans,
he's laughing
if the
at me.
African
You know what I'm
American
talking
slaves
about.
in this
Give me a
country
pound on that.
had
Yeah, we know.
weapons, trust me, the plantation owners could not have kept them down.
They probably
You
wouldn't have
have
known
to
how to
have
use them,
the
though.
you have to the right to
If
bear
you
arms
gave
is
those
very
guys on the
important.
plantation those weapons, they probably all they would have done is injure themselves.
No,
think
no, they
about it.
wouldn't have.
They
No.
would have said, maybe if I go like this, I'll get some food.
Pack! No.
I want you to run for office. Just as you are, I think you could actually have a chance.
Yeah, I wouldn't be the first clown that ran for office, that's for sure.
Okay, and Steiny, why do you support the war in Iran?
Huh? I don't support any war.
Okay, what about you?
No, it's
No war in
nonsense.
Iran?
No, it's nonsense.
Okay, what about you?
Uh-oh, a warmonger. We found him.
We have an old school conservative.
Don't be afraid to tell the truth. Don't hold back. For the war, say it.
I think wars itself are contradictory. The war in Iran, I'm not educated enough to know exactly what's going on, but I don't think there's a winning side on either one of those wars.
No, there's not. It's ridiculous.
So I really can't support the war, especially if they're just going to end up just like bombing each other at the end of the day. But yeah, honestly, I have to ask like a lot of people, because I don't even know who's winning. I don't even know who the good guys or bad guys when it comes to those two sides.
There is no good guys or bad guys. The whole thing's ridiculous, okay? I mean, Trump's able to go in and drop bombs, okay, on Iran. Okay, North Korea talks way more shit than Iran.
why?
But he's not going to drop a bomb on North Korea, because North Korea will drop a bomb right back. They ain't
Why
putting
are
up with any
bombs
shit.
I feel like that answers
Well,
the
they
question,
should. Well,
then.
they shouldn't be dropped. It's nonsense. The whole damn thing. In the type. Warfare has been going on from the beginning of time, from the first group of
And
cavemen.
who's causing warfare?
Of the first cavemen that threw rocks at each other. Problem is now we have nuclear weapons. And I've been to Hiroshima, and it's a horrific
You've been there?
thing. Yes, I've been to
I heard
Hiroshima.
there's funny zombies there. Is that true?
No, there's not funny
Funny
zombies
zombies
there.
who walk around, and if you touch them, they'll disintegrate.
I'm just saying, they have a display there. They have this big oval screen you look down on, and you see Hiroshima right before the bomb drops, and the bomb comes down, and it's like a red
It's all
flash.
propaganda in
and then,
Hiroshima.
and
Well,
then,
of course they want you
and
to
then
think
the
it was
whole
bad.
thing is dirt. And let me tell you, it's terrifying. We do not need one nuclear weapon on this planet at all. It's just every one of them should be gone.
Well, I think it's a little far past that.
Well, yeah, it is past it. Nothing we can do. But the big. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna pull it down because the mic was probably
I
blocking
thought you were
your
handing
head.
it to him again.
Oh yeah. Well, let's get his opinion.
On the basis
He's
of
starting to reveal more of his ideas here
Coming out of the.
as time goes on.
nukes, I think that, nukes would have been, nuclear energy would have been great in the engineering department. But, if we create one good thing, it's just going to wind up being a weapon. Like cars running on water, I'm sure they're going to find a way to create a nuke out of that guy.
Hey guys, sorry for the interruption. I have to let you know that today's episode is sponsored by Factor. Factor makes eating healthy easy, and I've been using it a ton recently, and it's been helping me hit my nutrition goals this season without having to do all the grocery runs, time spent cooking, and in general, it's just saved me a bunch of time. One of my favorite things about Factor, and one of the best things overall, is the taste, which is great, and part of that is because the meals are fresh and never frozen. They offer over 100 weekly meals, including globally inspired flavors like Mediterranean and Asian. Another one of the best things about Factor, and one of my personal favorites, is that it will save you a ton of time, as it can be ready in just 2 minutes. Personally, one of my favorite meals is the jalapeno cheddar chicken, which tastes great. Head to factormeals.com/Matan50off and use my code Matan50off, MATAN50OFF, to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only while supplies last until September 27, 2026. See website for more details. That's factormeals.com/Matan50off with my code Matan50off. Thank you to Factor Meals for sponsoring today's episode. Do you think we should be giving water? And this is a question for on the table. Should we be giving water to African kids?
Riddle me this.
Yeah, if they don't have any water, of course.
Well, that's not our responsibility.
No, here's the thing. Right now, as we're all sitting here, somewhere in the world, somebody's going to die tonight. They're going to die. They're not going to see tomorrow.
Then they should have been born in America.
Because they don't have.
They don't get to
because
drink
they
any fucking
because they
water.
don't have food. That's ridiculous. To have extreme wealth, you have to have extreme poverty. Okay. Now I get that socialism doesn't work because somebody's always going to work harder than somebody else. Somebody else is going to be lazier than somebody else. But you still have to have just decency, though.
No, but
everybody should have food, shelter.
This is a different argument.
I've been to Africa. I've been to Africa like 4 times. I've been to Kenya, Tanzania, Ethiopia. Ethiopia was amazing, by the way. Morocco, Egypt. Okay.
Probably gave them a bad idea of what a white man is like. They
No,
all look like
they're
red
totally.
noses.
They're totally. No, I didn't go, yeah, good point. No, I didn't go as a clown. No, totally, absolutely
You
cool
didn't?
people. No, I'm not. When I travel. I've been all over the world. When I travel, I'm not working. I don't come in my
You
clown
went to
thing.
conduct tests on them.
No, I didn't conduct tests
You
on
pulled
them,
their
no.
legs apart. to see how
However,
strong they really are.
I did meet the absolutely most gorgeous girl in Ethiopia that traveled with me for like 2 weeks and it was phenomenal. But I was there. Ethiopia was amazing. I was there for like a month. But anyway,
You like black girls?
it doesn't matter. Like black, Asian, Hispanic makes no difference to me. European girl, I don't care. I love all women. You know, what can I tell you?
But why should we contribute to water in Africa? Okay, go ahead, me.
Go ahead.
Little woman.
Huh?
Little woman.
Yeah, I like Little Women. You know, here's the thing. Like, okay, when you say a little woman, you don't want it to be like the curiosity thing. That's why you're trying to bang her, you know, because that's kind of not cool. You know what I'm saying? But I've seen a lot of little women that were like very beautiful, but you don't want to make it like you're kind of exploiting them. I banged a little person. You know what I mean? So you know. Anyway, but yeah, of course, little people. I don't care.
I don't know. I feel like I met a little guy before, and I guess I forgot. But whenever I think about it, I always wonder if their head is the same size. And my assumption is always no. But then
He
I
is
meet
saying
them
some
and they
very
are.
offensive things to you.
No, I'm not because
No, I've been sitting here
he's
hearing a
very-
few things he
he's
said
very
about
the
you.
same size
Would I
as
be
mine.
right in saying that he has said he may not have meant to say, but he's been saying some very offensive things to you?
That's not true.
Well, first of all, you called him a. I heard that one, and that's not
But that's
cool.
not. I'm not doing it offensively. It's like
It's still offensive.
it's
They're not.
okay.
Yeah, that's
Tyrion Lannisters.
The proper term would be little person.
Probably
Can I
would be a
use
little
Tyrion?
person. Would you?
Tyrion
I'm
works,
sorry.
I feel like, right?
What was that?
Can I use Tyrion?
Tyrion. What is he? I don't even know what he's talking about. What do you mean Tyrion?
He knows what the
I
fuck
don't know
I'm
what
talking
Tyrion
about.
means.
Oh, give me a break. Come on.
What does Tyrion mean? I don't know.
You don't know?
Never heard of that.
I haven't either.
Yeah, fucking right. You probably dresses him like once a week. That's probably like your most common gig.
Is he a famous little person, like a performer?
Essentially, yes.
Oh, I got a
he
question for
knows.
my new friend, the little person. There was a lot of controversy over like the Seven Dwarfs.
That was Tyrion. That was the guy.
How little people could have played those parts. I would like imagine getting a role as like one of
No,
the
give
three
the role to a
dwarfs,
normal
like
person.
Sleepy, a dwarf, and they gave it to like I don't know if they did AI or what the hell they did to it. And I was listening to Joe Rogan. They were just talking, and they were just like, there's some little people saying this is bullshit.
He's a little person.
Yeah, there was a little person on the show, and he was just saying.
No, but
this
he is a little person.
Yeah, he was. No, but he's not a little person. all right.
He is in the
Yeah,
same way
so-
that Steiny is.
But anyway, you
so-
see what I'm
yeah,
saying? That's
it's
bullshit. It's like
Wi-Fi
if you're a little person, but
I
you're still
think
an
so. I
actor,
think
you're
he's
still
like
a
a foot taller
performer.
than him.
Yeah.
It's like. What, you're not going to give me the role because you think that's not politically correct? Or you think that's offensive to me?
But why should they get the role instead of a
anyway,
normal guy?
what's your opinion on that?
No, I get what you're saying. Yeah. So like the whole AI, they would want to do the CGI for Snow White, right? The Seven Dwarfs.
Yeah, they didn't
Rather give it to the
real actors, little people actors,
Right.
which is bullshit. I mean, that could be a role of a lifetime. Can you imagine if you landed the role of Sleepy or Droopy or
and they take it
Happy?
away.
No,
It'd
what
be-
about the
it'd be
guy on
brilliant.
Game of Thrones?
You know what? I'm not a.
That's the
I'm
guy
not a-
I'm talking about.
I'm not
You're
a-
all
Oh, him.
You don't know Tyrion Lannister? You don't get that requested to you often?
The Game of Thrones, yeah, but I don't pay attention to the.
Oh, you don't know
I
who
don't
it is,
do
you
any
just have the
video games,
costume?
unless-
No, I don't have the costume.
That was on the list of costumes I was sent. It literally said it was like the number one when they sent me the options of what I could have you dress as. It was like Trump, Tyrion Lannister.
It's a nice
Mariachi.
sweatshirt, by the way, if I may
Thank you.
be so.
Another question for you. Is it easier for you to hide from ICE?
To hide from what?
Ice.
Ice?
Yeah.
He's now he's hitting on the Mexican, but he's really coming after you, man. The little person
Because he's
thing
more
that-
interesting
I'm not
than
gonna
you
lie,
guys.
that
Anybody
one-
can be a clown.
Yes,
It's
anybody,
a good question.
Yes, anybody
He
can be a
has
clown. Anybody
knowledge
can put
that-
makeup on.
He
That's
has
right.
personal experience that we can never have.
First of all, the guy was born in America, so why is he going to fear ICE?
I don't know if he was.
He was born. I can tell. You were born in America, correct?
Yeah, American
I can
citizen.
tell. I can tell the way he's.
Oh, he didn't
you can tell
answer.
he's born-
He didn't say he was born in America. He said he had American
he was.
citizenship.
He said he was born in
I was born
America.
an American citizen.
Okay, well,
It's
listen.
so, it's so obvious.
I'm not the type of guy to call ICE on you unless they pay.
Is,
me,
is
which
that
they
is,
don't.
I would find if I was a Mexican American, the fact that anytime somebody meets me, all of a sudden they just assume I wasn't born here too. I think I would find that kind of offensive, even. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just because I'm Mexican, oh, were you
Did I
born
say
here?
that?
No, well, no, but you kind of insinuated that by asking me if he's afraid of ICE. That's
Let me ask you a question.
That's
Is it more
insinuating
likely-
that he may not have been
Is it more
born
likely
here.
that somebody's from Mexico if they're Mexican or if they're not Mexican?
Well, obviously, I'm Italian. It'd be more likely I could be from Italy because
Okay,
I'm
so
Italian.
don't ask me and
But you-
insinuate
but
that I'm
you-
a bad guy.
But you were,
when
you,
what I'm
but you were,
saying is
but you were-
objectively
you were
correct.
asking if he had to fear ICE.
Look at what he's wearing right now. It says Mexico
Well,
on
because
it.
they asked him to dress like
Is it
that.
ridiculous that I would assume that he might not be born here?
Yeah, that is ridiculous. Just by that, just in the conversation that I've had with
Who
him.
is the most likely to be from Mexico at this table?
Of course he is. That's
So,
ridiculous.
so then why are you acting like me, insinuating that is a problem?
Because just having a conversation with him, you can tell he's got American written all over him. He's American.
I wasn't saying he
it's
was
so
illegal.
obvious.
I was just asking. Well, also, let's say he didn't even have the Mexican clothes on, but physically he looked maybe like he was a Hispanic person.
Okay.
Some police officers may be racist. Some ICE officers
would.
may be
Yes,
racist
you're
and
right.
target him.
You're right.
So
You're
then
right.
still he would have to hide from them.
I stand corrected. You're right. You're right.
God,
That's
yeah.
right. That does make sense. I bow to your magnificence and.
My
I
intelligence.
think I could hide from them. If you're talking about how short I am.
Well, I'm just saying,
You
like,
would have a problem hiding.
you could probably do things that if I was in your not in your position, but if in the position we're referencing, I couldn't.
While we're on the whole,
He could pre-
while we're on
he
the
could
whole,
pretend to be a tire.
while we're on the
Run
whole
around.
ice, while we're on the whole ice thing, okay, that whole thing is ridiculous anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, this whole thing of like trying to deport all these people is absolutely ridiculous. It doesn't add up mathematically. Okay, forget about everything else, human rights and all that. Just simple economics. It doesn't make sense to try to pull all these people and it costs so much money. It's ridiculous. You would be better just to say, guess what? If you're in here now, as long as you haven't murdered somebody or robbed a bank or some shit, guess what? You're in. Lucky day. You're in. Everybody's in. All right, now anybody coming in from this moment on, hey, we ain't playing games. You ain't gonna board. That's fine. But to try to deport all these people now, it's a burden on the taxpaying citizens. It's ridiculous, the whole damn thing.
Well, some people are complaining about it because they're spending so much money on the immigration, to my understanding, but it's not really working. They're not super successful at it.
You're not successful
And the
because
president promised that he would be, and people like Steiny, who got him elected,
well,
I feel like are
Trump,
responsible, and they
okay, but he is a good showman. I mean, I find him comical with the things that he says and
Okay,
that.
well, let's get Steiny's take on it.
All right, go ahead.
By the way, in
what's
case you
your
don't
take
know,
on Trump?
he
I lost my
interviewed him
voice.
4 times.
I lost my voice.
You interviewed
Yeah.
Trump? That's
Yeah,
awesome,
president
man.
4 times. I lost my voice. You go ahead. You take this one.
You want to have a little
Why would he
butterscotch
take
disc
that
or you
one?
What was the question?
You just want your opinion on Trump. Do you want
Sorry.
something for your throat?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
a little
yeah.
butterscotch disc? That's what I.
You're good
as
for
a
something.
as a clown. That's
Good.
what I use.
That
like when I'm
has
working,
probably
'cause it
poison
keeps
in
you-
it.
No, when I'm working with kids, I got to be very vocal, and a lot of you have to. Sometimes you suck on a. It's trust me, it's safe and
That almost
delicious.
went somewhere very bad.
It's safe and delicious. Trust me.
I would like to know about that interviewing the Trump process.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
You interviewed Trump. I'm impressed.
What do you
How's
think
that?
of him
You
as a
shouldn't be.
general person?
What you see is what you get. Same guy you see on TV is who he is.
I mean, I think.
I think that's why a lot of people liked him.
Well, yeah. I
You
think
saw
he's a genuine.
authenticity.
No, I like that about him too. You know what you're getting. Okay, I still can't believe that he actually won though. I mean, there's a lot of people that I like that are great entertainers, but I still wouldn't want them running the country. Okay, and I find Trump. I find him entertaining.
The mic, you have to pull the mic closer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I do. I find Trump entertaining, but I don't.
You'll be punished for that.
I don't. I don't.
Move on.
I don't see him. I don't see him as president.
We'll
though.
go now to the Domino's employee. I'll have a question for you. Has Jake Paul's father, Greg Paul, ever ordered pizza at your Domino's establishment?
I wouldn't know, honestly. I didn't even know who Jake Paul's father name was till now, honestly.
Greg Paul.
Okay. There has been some people who walked in. I was just kind of like, oh, what do you
You met
do
some
here?
famous
You
people
got some
there?
famous people come
yeah.
in there?
Who's the most famous?
Kind of in my book, it would be this guy named Fiction. He's like a dancer
Okay.
in my book, but everybody probably has their different opinions. I
Yeah.
met, if you're familiar with Shoreline Mafia,
Okay.
Phoenix Flex, I met a couple guys there.
Cool. See, they eat Domino's pizza too.
Yeah, I actually meet more famous people outside of work
Yeah.
compared to like in everyday life.
Where would Steiny rank among them?
He's up at the top.
Forgive me, but I'm learning who you are
He
today.
doesn't have a fucking clue who you are.
It's all good. Yeah, that's fine. It's
I-
rare, but it's all good.
Is that it's so like when you have a lot of money, do you want to be well known or like more
I
like?
don't have a lot of money.
His father has money,
I don't have money.
and he lives off his father's dime.
Good for
Not here
him.
either.
Yes, it is.
But no, just on the internet. On the internet, people have seen me, but the money thing, don't have it.
Are
you on,
like TikTok or?
YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, yeah.
I'm gonna look you up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at it too, honestly.
Honestly, I didn't even know I was doing the show. I thought I was going to his house. He said, yo, I ordered Domino's. Do you want to come over? And I thought I was going to his house to, yeah.
Domino's.
He's a fucking liar. This is what he
Oh,
is.
yeah, I gotta give another plug.
Well, I had to get him to show
my
up
book is
somehow.
not. Don't. You can get. It came out too. Just gonna. No.
We're gonna have to bleep that.
Do you want to plug your Domino's location?
Yeah.
You trying to get him fired?
Absolutely not.
This is what these rich people do. They
Yeah,
try
would-
to take down the small
Would
guy for
Domino's
no reason.
would Domino's have a
Just to
problem
feel
with you
pleasurable.
being in your uniform?
They
like,
always
on
want
a
to hurt the
podcast?
small guys.
so.
Would they?
I think
Like,
so.
could you literally get in trouble, like at your job, if they said, what were you doing, like in the Domino's uniform? You represent us, our franchise, and you're on this
You don't
podcast.
think this
Could you
guy's
get in trouble for
fired?
that?
You're probably fired by
That was actually like my
Matan.
first like
Concern.
issue.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
I wanted to flip it inside out, but
Yeah.
Wait. The best thing about being a clown, I feel like you can't really get fired, unless you do a really shitty performance.
Well, I don't work. I'm self-employed, so the only point they can fire me is kids can just say they don't want me at their
Question
party.
for the clown.
That's what could happen.
Why
But
do you?
but kids, you put me in front of like a preschool, I will have those kids laughing their heads off. They'll be just on the floor going crazy by the time I'm done with them.
Question for you.
Yes.
Why do you like working around children? It's a little suspicious.
It's not. Oh, here we go. Know what I like about kids? When you get older, okay, you lose something. Okay, like kids. Okay, the only thing kids want
you
to
lose
do.
the ability to get beat up by a dog.
All the kids want to do is have fun. They just want to laugh. If a kid's not laughing and having
they don't have
fun,
concerns for life.
but that's what's so nice. That's the beauty of being a kid. If they're not having fun, they're mad, they're crying, they're upset. They just want to have fun. And I wish as adults we could live like that. Nothing else matters.
It would be complete
just
chaos.
Be happy and have fun.
Who's gonna
and
farm?
that's what's cool
Who's
about
gonna bring us
kids.
food?
That's what's so cool about kids. They just have fun. They laugh at everything. They don't give a shit. They're fun. They're just fun to entertain.
Now, let's say I have an interesting hypothetical here. You were hired to do like some preschool thing. You know, you were hired to make a bunch of kids laugh, and you get there and it's a bunch of people like him.
What, little people?
Yeah.
I'd make them laugh too.
I'm saying, but you were told that it wasn't, and they're all pretending to be 4 years old.
That would be a hilarious gig, actually. That would be funny. If there's a whole bunch of little people, and they would actually be playing the gag on me. Then is what would
That's
be
what I'm
happening.
saying. But
Oh,
would
it would
you
be
be
great.
weirded out, or you'd be
No, it
happy?
wouldn't be weird. I'd be fine. It'd be hilarious.
Okay.
It would be great. I'd go right along with the whole thing. I've done a lot more. What's getting more popular now too is I'm doing a lot of adult parties. Actually, tonight I had a party to do at a frat. Somebody called me. This is right after you called me. A guy called me wanted me to come to his frat and perform for everybody at his frat. Clowns are we're doing a lot more adult parties now too, which is strange.
are you scared of getting hazed if you did a frat party?
No. I've done a few college frat parties. I've done a ton of marijuana distributing places. I got one next week. I'm doing. They
You
hire
sell
me all the
weed?
time. Yeah, I do a lot of weed gigs. I've done. It's not. Yes, the majority of performances I do are for kids, but you do a lot of adult gigs too. I've done several television commercials, and I did one for Kia. I did one for a law firm. So I mean, you're not just doing just kid stuff.
And can you four guys rank yourself from most usable to least?
Most usable
Let's
in what
start
way?
with him. Let's have a different start.
You
this
mean
time.
useful or usable?
Let's start with him.
Like career-wise?
No, usable people.
Oh,
I have an opinion. I
I
mean,
don't know what he means. What do you mean?
no ego, but 100 out of 10.
no, out of the 4, you're not out of 10. Like out of you 4,
Oh, if I'm rating my usableness, 100 out of 10.
you still didn't understand the question, and I was gonna say you were the first out of 4, but you've been at least demoted to second because of an intelligence issue.
But that makes me the most usable.
No, well, it makes you the most easily taken advantage of.
Uh-huh.
The most usable, like the most resourceful, the guy you can use the most for things.
Oh, yeah. Me.
You're number 1 out of 4.
100 out of 10.
Still don't get it. You're back. Now you're at 3 out of 4. Okay, clown now.
I don't know because I don't know what these other guys can do. I mean,
Okay, well, that's the point of the question. You have
I
to take a
mean,
guess.
I would say I would have to be one of the top because not only am I a clown, I know how to do a lot of stuff. Like I own the California Clown Museum. I did all the plumbing, all the electric. I did all the
I
carpentry.
feel
I
like
did all
those
the
are one and
painting.
the same.
Well, okay, yeah.
I'm a clown. I own
I'm
the
a-
California Clown Museum.
Yes, I keep pitching all these things that I have. I know.
Okay, out of 4. He says, he basically said 1 out of 4.
Like I said, I mean, of course, I could say. I can't necessarily. I can't say number 1 because I do have some other issues. So I wouldn't say 1. I don't know. I don't know what
Just
the
give a number.
I don't know what. All right, you know what? Just 1 for the hell of it.
Okay.
Say 1. Everybody's gonna say 1.
I would say probably one of the least.
One of the least?
dude.
Why is
We
that?
have a Domino's. We have a clown. And we have a lawyer.
He's not a lawyer. Don't give him that much credit. His daddy's a lawyer.
His dad's a lawyer.
That's useful.
Oh, yeah, see?
That's not what I mean. I'm not saying who has the most resources because then the answer is obvious. I'm talking about as a person with their own skills.
Who's the most useful?
I
If
think
you were on a survival island, who would you pick?
I think it goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
Like you're the most useful?
Least useful.
Why would you say that?
Because you guys are both super useful, and you are too. You're quick on a bike. You can entertain people and talk like politics and probably be fucking completely.
I would say 1. I was gonna give you 2, but you clearly have an intelligence problem. 2, 3, 4.
And then I feel like you're just cool to have around the house.
Right there.
That's
Yeah.
probably way more insulting than anything I've said so
How's
far.
that
right?
insulting?
Because mine are like targeted as
No.
like kind of a joke.
No, but
he
he-
said you're cool to have around the house.
Yeah,
But he was saying
That's a
cool. No,
ridiculous-
he was
that's
saying
insane.
no. He's
Come
saying that had nothing to do with the fact that he's a little person.
Yeah,
He said
of course it does.
Cool, no, it doesn't.
Who
He said
would
cool
you
to
say
hang
that-
out because he
did
gets.
he say that to
he
the
likes
Domino's
No,
worker?
because he likes his personality. He's cool,
He
relaxed,
hasn't even
laid
said
back.
more than 10 words. He doesn't know shit about his personality.
I think the correct order, and this is no discrimination, but you know, we got Pops over here.
Yes, I'm older.
You know, how much you could carry.
Fuck you, Pops.
And you know, I can't carry that much because you know my body just doesn't work well. He can't carry too much, so you know you might be number 1, man.
Could be.
Because I can carry the most. Yeah,
Probably, yeah.
I don't
probably.
think he can carry more than you guys.
that's true. Sure. What's your max pieces?
Yeah, how many's the most pizzas you had to carry in one place?
I'm gonna be honest.
a
You
good
kind of give me the
question.
vibes like
That's a
the
good
taking the detour and you might be late type shit because you want to like pull off, smoke a cigarette, maybe weed, chill. That's fucked up.
The opposite.
Oh, you're quick?
I'm the books.
Really?
Yeah, I'm the books.
But how what's the most pizzas you had to deliver to one place or something? Like I was like you're carrying like 50 pizzas or something. What's the most you ever had to carry to one house, one party or something?
Probably like 1.5 because I actually make the pizzas.
No, but I mean, how
Again.
many actual pizzas have you had to bring in? The most pizza you had to carry to a house?
Maybe probably 100.
100 pieces? Holy shit!
Over at the station, they like these Hollywood companies come over and then you gotta feed the whole crew. So I'll probably do it. Maybe 100.
He delivered 100 pizzas and that's all you can do?
Yo, by the way, that guy doesn't even drive a Ferrari.
I believe it.
You know he doesn't drive a Ferrari.
He doesn't. I believe he doesn't.
I've seen his car. He drives a Honda. The guy's a retard.
Bada 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 bada.
What does that count for? How useful is this?
It's not useful at all. He's no rhythm. He doesn't have a rhythmic hum to that.
Why are you insulting him? Did he
Well,
say
no, that's
something about
actually a little bit better now. See, he's doing a little bit better now though.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
I'd rather hear AK. I'd rather hear AKB 48.
Ba 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 ba.
'Cause see, that is like more than irritating.
My head hurts.
Obnoxiously irritating. But that's all right. More power to you.
Hey, so what's you guys' three chemistry? Like, would you be like the brains of the
This is the
operation?
Riddler. He's one of you guys. You guys just haven't included him in any of your conversations.
Riddler's a,
Let's hear about Riddler.
Riddler isn't
Shut
quite
up,
a clown,
please,
but he's kind of
God.
in that clown
Please,
thing.
God, shut up.
He's kind of in the.
And then that's my manager.
He's in the realm of the clown thing, although he's not a clown.
Riddler talk?
He's one of those guys who stands
Riddler
on Hollywood
does talk,
Boulevard.
Oh, really? Is he one of those guys
Yeah.
on Hollywood Boulevard?
But
Yeah.
clearly he has some speaking issues, so he's not really involved.
Do you guys
so
make
much.
pretty good tips over there doing that on Hollywood Boulevard thing with pictures and all that kind of stuff? I'm going to take that as a negative. He doesn't look too happy. Oh, he smiles.
That's a
He
Disneyland
smiles, so he
moment,
must
take
do
a
all
picture.
right with those tips over there. I met a guy over there who was a Superman. You'd swear this guy walked out of the movies. He looked exactly like Superman. I mean, he had the face, the body, and everything to go to it. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Riddler. He cracked his jaw, but we have no.
Was that a fucking aneurysm?
I don't know what that. He popped his jaw somehow.
Can you do that shit?
No, I can't do that.
Okay, so then don't think about who you're talking to.
No, I bow to his
Don't make all
magnificence.
these assumptions.
I bow to his magnificence.
Look, yeah, now he's telling
If
me.
only
about
I
it.
could pop my jaw like that, I would be a better person.
That's pretty good too.
What the hell? I can't do that either.
That's arthritis, my boy.
That's right.
It's the opposite of arthritis.
You know, I think I got arthritis in this finger right here because I can't bend it all the way down and touch him. I don't know why it does that. And at night, this finger will get numb for some weird reason. I don't know why.
Now, who out of you four, it's another similar one to some of the last ones, would be able to put up a house the quickest? Who could build a house the fastest? I know my answer.
I could.
No, you're not number one here.
I could.
No. He's a clear number one choice.
I don't think I could. I might
Don't
have
doubt
a
yourself.
height advantage.
It's in your blood.
Height disadvantages.
But you'll be quick and crafty. Like, are you guys faster?
Maybe the lower half of the house.
No, but I'm saying, like, are you faster or you're slower? I can't tell where it would lead. Like, I could imagine you being, like, sort of like a bird who's extremely fast. You can never catch it. It's like when they tell the wrestlers to try to catch a chicken.
I don't know. We'll just have to find out.
Even that was less insulting than what he said earlier about having you around the house, right? I feel like that was
No.
the nastiest thing said so
that
far.
was not nasty.
That was the nastiest
I
thing
feel
said
like you'd
so
be
far.
quick though.
Building a crib.
Yeah, I think he's number one.
Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4.
Why is he last?
Huh? Process of elimination.
He carried 100 pizzas.
No. That absolutely, that is a compliment. I appreciate.
Why is that a
That's
compliment? He's
That you can't
basically
build a
calling you
house.
weak and slow and
And
incompetent.
nah, I mean, I feel like those are one of those things where you let money do its due.
What the hell are
Oh.
you talking about?
He's saying
Exactly.
he wants to hire somebody. He's not building it. He's smart, actually. I'm not building the damn house. I'll pay somebody to build the
It's
damn
not
house.
smart because that wasn't the question. I wasn't asking who would hire somebody to build a
That's
house.
a good
Because
point.
we all would hire somebody to build a house.
Of course. That's a good point.
Right. Thank you for laughing.
Very nice. Next question.
Can everyone here name one thing they don't like about Steiny?
Damn.
We'll start with you.
Take your time. We'll be here all night. We got the studio for hours.
If you want to do a couple, you can do a couple.
I gotta be honest about it. Seem like a cool guy outside of all this.
One
Hate
thing
that.
you don't like about Steiny.
Oh.
Yeah, you can compliment me too.
Don't compliment him.
I just
Not gonna give you money.
I dislike the fact I'm never gonna see him again. Yeah.
Fucking bullshit.
But that's not but you didn't say a negative
Yeah,
thing.
that's not a trait about the person.
All
That's
right,
just
all
you
right.
being mad about your life circumstances.
Third time's a charm. All right.
You really are a complete fool. I'm sorry. Like, no offense. I'm not trying to punch down. It's just, not that I am punching down, but
Don't take that shit from him.
I dislike the unbranded white tee. Yeah.
All right, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I don't like the watch. I hate wearing watches. They bug me. Any kind of jewelry. I don't like any of it. Yeah.
Go ahead.
His watch. That's it. Only that. Other than that, great guy.
What was the question?
What don't you like about him? What do you not
It's
like
tough.
about him?
What
brain is
It's
small.
tough.
I never met you before.
You don't have to say anything mean.
I would say, if I had to be honest, maybe the haircut.
Don't look into the
Okay.
blue eyes though, because you'll be captivated if you do that.
I,
I love it.
I would say
If you look into those
Let's
blue eyes,
let's do this.
if you look into those blue eyes of his.
Let's say one thing we don't like about Matan. You want to do that? Are you guys cool
We
with
can
that?
play that game.
I don't really like that he asked us all to show up and then he just fucking runs his mouth.
They're being
Without-
paid to be here.
Without you guys are getting paid?
Of course.
What?
We're being paid.
You kidding me?
You're getting paid
I'm
too?
paid. I pay
I'm doing
all
this
the
for
random
free.
people who-
What do you?
I just don't pay the famous people because they
I
don't
thought this
deserve
was
any
for
money.
free.
I'm gonna put this makeup on and all this and come on do this.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a cheap fuck. I don't like that.
I pay every guest who's not famous on the show.
Okay, well, I think you're an asshole.
Why? Because
You're
I didn't pay
fucking.
you. I need
You're a
to
dickhead.
contribute to
You're a
Shut
complete.
Donald Duck,
You're a
basically.
phony. You're a phony.
A phony.
A fraud.
Fucking piece of shit
Self-loathing
scumbag.
Jew.
Loathing of
And-
Jews, I would say, instead of self-loathing.
And
Considering I'm German.
and
not
yeah, no, those are my 4 things. If you want to go ahead, go ahead.
Just hear that one.
Go ahead and insult him.
Now
Go
we're
ahead.
comparing
Get in there.
Germans with the Jews. That ain't cool.
We
No,
know
wait, hold on,
already.
hold on, hold on.
Come on.
Wait,
Give me
John,
a fucking
Can he insult you real quick?
Okay, that's
Say something
fine.
mean. He's a
Are
piece of
we
shit.
all saying something?
Yeah, yeah.
You're
supposed to
No,
insult-
everyone's
you're
saying
supposed to
something mean about
insult
him.
him.
Go
You
ahead.
can insult me.
Go.
You do ask a lot of questions, like personal
CIA.
questions. Yeah.
He called you. He called you a.
I
I
appreciate
know.
that. He made a good point.
Don't
We're on
forget
a,
he called
we're on a
you- he called-
podcast
he called
here.
you a.
No, I didn't. That's disgusting.
Riddle me
He referred
this.
to you as a. That
That's
was
a nasty word. I would not do it.
He did it, didn't
Did I do that?
he? He did it.
Did I do it?
He did it.
You did?
That's not.
He
okay.
referred to you as a.
Go ahead. But make it quick.
What's up with that blue, a navy-looking pea coat?
That's all I have to wear.
Yeah.
Are you like him? You
You
insult
didn't- you
people who
didn't-
don't have as
You
much
don't. You
money
didn't
as
earn. You didn't earn the right to wear that. You weren't in the navy.
This
It
is
looks
not
like a.
the
It
Navy.
looks like a
This is-
navy. But it looks like a navy pea coat.
This is from
This
Michael
is the
Kors.
same fabric as a navy pea coat.
I don't think that's
You
how
did-
that
you
works.
did-
guys are pussies.
You didn't earn the right
Wait,
to
let's
wear
get the
that.
Pizza driver, because you guys, come on.
All right, whatever. Pizza driver now.
I can't criticize his hair because I wish I had just an eighth of it.
You have very Jewish hair.
I have no fucking hair.
You
Let me tell you
look-
something.
you
I used
look
to.
like Larry
Let me tell you
David.
something. I used to be really fucking handsome. I mean, fucking like gorgeous handsome.
Used to.
Yes.
Still are, man.
Nah, my hair fell out. Now I'm just a clown. I mean, I was fucking like gorgeous. In my 20s, I made a living off of my looks. I made a ton of money. But then I lost it all when I opened a restaurant in Toronto.
Idiot.
I know, stupid.
Keep taking the mic from me. He's very disrespectful.
Sorry.
Establish dominance. Don't let him do it next time he tries.
Yo, he called you stupid. He called you a fool.
My biggest dilemma was that I wasn't going to get paid, but if I
when did
could
I tell
say-
you weren't getting paid?
it
You
was
just
a-
assumed you weren't?
Yeah, it was an assumption.
No.
No, dude.
So if I had one thing, I would say I hate that I never seen your channel, bro.
Okay, well, again, you seem to not understand. Yeah, that's not how the question works.
No.
Anyways, we have to wrap it up now because Longneck is coming in and
Long neck's coming in.
we're gonna host a debate panel.
Oh, I
where-
want to get on the debate. I love the debate. Why can't I get in on a debate? Call
I
me
agree.
back. Call me back for a debate, man.
You can
I
come.
will. I will go toe to toe with anybody in a debate
love
on
that.
any issue.
How about
man.
this? To end this episode before Longneck comes in, you guys actually have an actual
No,
fight.
we're not gonna fight. We're not fighting.
I will.
Why
Can
not?
I get the mic?
Because I'm not fighting.
No, but I will. I will
Can we
personally.
wrestle him?
I'll personally pay you a day rate, whatever it is. Just you got to go with him the next 3 days, everywhere he goes, and I'll double your day rate.
Okay, I would do it.
Yeah.
But I
You
gotta.
he
just
like
have to
follow
hang
me
out
or
with
he's
him.
with me? Can I
No, he can
have
just
him
hang
bring
out
me
with you and
stuff?
huh?
I can have him bring me stuff.
He can talk all you want, educate you on history, whatever you need. But you are with him for the next 3 days. I'll double your day rate. I'll pay it up front. But you have to be with him for 3 days.
Yeah, but what 3 days though?
Right now.
Starting right now?
Yeah.
I can't start right now.
Why?
Because tomorrow I have to meet my accountant to pay my fucking taxes.
The clowns have to pay taxes.
Yeah, we pay taxes.
But
what
I'm
do
gonna
you
give you
think?
money in cash. You don't even have to
Okay,
report
fine.
it.
You still got to pay your damn taxes.
Technically, yes, but not really.
I still got to pay my taxes.
You don't really have to. I'm paying you in cash. You don't have to report it.
Technically, you don't have to, but if you buy property, like I own property, okay, the IRS is going to want to know where did you get the money to buy the property if you just filed zero on your taxes. Okay, if you just bought a property for like $500,000, they're gonna want to know where did the money come from. You can't just like
Okay, dude, here.
I'm not gonna. I didn't make anything.
I'm telling you, it's coming from me right now. I'm paying you. Okay. $5,000. Follow him everywhere for the next 3 days.
You will give me $5,000 to follow.
Yeah, everywhere.
shit.
Yeah. I swear to God.
He's a
2,500
liar,
up front.
scumbag.
I don't.
2,500 up
I
front.
would do it, but I
Okay.
don't believe
No,
you
everywhere he
would do
goes. Yeah, you stay with him. Okay.
And I can have him bring me food and stuff.
I would
Whatever you
do.
want.
I would do it for
Can I have you
$5,000.
wrestle long neck? Because I'm the
Who's
He's-
long neck anyway?
he's the next guest.
Oh, Hey, what's with the guy that has like the samurai? Whoa, what's going on? What's with the samurai mask on this guy over here? Like he's got to pull out a sword and cut somebody's head off or something.
That's Mike.
That's Mike with the samurai get up.
It's because he's a Muslim.
Muslim men don't wear those. Muslim women wear those.
Well, you haven't met a Muslim man who wears one, though.
I know hundreds of Muslim men. None of them wear those.
Said
And I had a Muslim girlfriend for a while too. She was from Iraq, as a matter of fact. And I had a Jewish girlfriend from Israel.
Oh no.
See that? And they were back to back. I was seeing both of these girls.
Okay,
First
well we have to
Anyway.
film with long neck now.
All right,
Thanks for
great.
coming on.
Thanks for having me, man.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.